All right, have and have not fans, and I just wanted to say first of all, thank you so much. This is going to be like a just a brief special video thanking you all for helping me hit 10,000 subscribers. This is a huge milestone for the channel. Again, I've said it before in a lot of videos that I remember the days barely scraping a couple of hundred subscribers, and I remember how big it was to get about 1,000 subscribers. I'd say maybe around March or April of 2017, and hey, been blessed to multiply that times 10. So again, just thank you so much in regards to helping me reach this milestone. I do not take it for granted. I know that there's just a long way to go. I mean, honestly, the next milestone is 100,000 subscribers. I believe YouTube awards channels that hit that milestone with like a silver plaque or something like that. But either way, I just want to let you all know that I'm going to do the best I can to continue making great content on the channel for you all, because the way I see it, and I've said this before when I got started with maybe only 20 or 40 subscribers, I'm going to do my best to give you the quality of 100,000 subscribers no matter how many people I have. So with that being said, please continue to support the channel in every way you can. The likes, the comments, subscribing, of course, sharing the videos. I mean, it amazes me how I'll get these email reports on how many places across the world are actually tuning into the videos. It's just amazing. So just a couple of announcements here. Number one, my plan is, and again, if all things work out, my plan is during the next season of the Haves and the Have-Nots, being, you know, January 2018, if everything works out perfectly, I hope to be doing somewhat of live stream videos. Like, you know, the episode will air, if I'm not mistaken, from 9 to 10. Correct me if I'm wrong. See, this is what happens when you go on hiatus. I mean, it's such a gap that I forget the basic things of the show. But I do, if I'm not mistaken, it's from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time, you know, because I'm in Virginia. So what I'm thinking is I'll watch the episode and tweet with you all, take notes, and then hopefully, you know, I'll have everything set up where I can just get on my channel and do live streams, because I feel like that will be a perfect time to just talk with you all. It'll be more interactive in regards to, you know, the episode itself. It just aired. There might have been things in there that I missed that you might catch on to, and I'll start doing, I guess you could say, as I've always done, episode preview reviews, kind of like, oh, we got the preview for next week's episode, so here are my thoughts on it based off, you know, the different scenes. So hopefully 2018 is definitely going to be a fresh start. And the fact that we've hit 10,000, I think in the past 36 hours, the channel itself has added a couple hundred more people on there. So welcome to you all. And I guess you could say my last big announcement for right now is I've noticed in some of the comments, again, thank you so much for helping that video blow up. The one about, is Veronica's demise already confirmed by, you know, IMDb, even though, as I said in that video, it isn't like a 100% reliable website, because as I've said before, I've never done spoilers on this channel whatsoever. I've only done theories, episode reviews, and just flat out discussion. But somebody sent me that one sentence about Melissa causes Veronica a deadly injury, and everybody's just gone crazy. The fact that video has almost gotten 30,000 hits tells the story. So I just wanted to throw it out there that in the video, I did not in any way, shape, or form say that Veronica is dead. I just said that, hey, here's something that somebody showed me. I just want to get your thoughts on it. And I said that it could be misleading, because deadly impact could mean that Veronica might be out of commission for a while. Melissa's baby could be dead. I mean, if anything, that will be a deadly impact for her plans for Jeffrey, and the list goes on. So that was just pure speculation. But I do have a couple more Veronica related videos that I want to post on the channel. Another thing is, since, if I'm not mistaken, it's either, is it this Tuesday or next Tuesday, which is going to be the finale of If Loving You Is Wrong, I believe. And again, there's no confirmation to my knowledge, but hopefully, based off the trend of how Tyler Perry and OWN usually promote the shows, I'm hoping that, fingers crossed, we get a teaser trailer for the Haves and the Have-Nots next Tuesday. Again, don't quote me on that. I'm just speculating that next week we might be getting a trailer for the Haves and the Have-Nots. Now, what I'm thinking is it might be just a smidget trailer, you know, like it'll just show the characters on the screen, you know, like in different poses with a dark background, and, you know, that music that makes it seem like very suspenseful. And then maybe in December we might get like a full out 2-minute trailer. Again, this is just me speculating here. Hopefully that's the truth. And then the very last thing is, A lot of people have been commenting on the videos in regards to missing in action. Well, actually, that's the theme of the videos we're going to be doing, is like, hey, can you do one about Celine? Where is she at? We haven't seen her in a while. Truth be told, I actually did a couple videos in the past about characters like Celine and Tony who have pretty much just vanished, or where are they? But I'll be more than happy to do like another video again. I'm going to call it like a mini series, kind of like my top 10 list. It's going to be called Missing in Action. I'm going to cover characters like Celine, of course, to make, you know, Jim's, I guess you could say, second baby mama, the one with Carlos and the other little boy. Tony, remember, I know I might be rehashing some details here. You're probably like, well, we know who these characters are, but keep in mind that for newer fans of the series, or people who just kind of fell into it maybe season 2, season 3, it's understandable that you might have forgotten about some of these characters because they haven't been seen or mentioned for a while. Of course, Tony, Benny's father, the one who wanted him off life support for his kidney. And here are two more. Michael, of course, who was the grandfather of little Lizzie, who was a potential love interest for Hannah. And again, not too long a video, but I feel like he's a character worth doing a video on. And the fourth person, and again, this list only has 4 people. If you have any other characters who you're like, hey, we haven't seen this person in a while, would you mind doing a video on, hey, when do you think we're going to see so-and-so's face on the Haves and the Have Not again? Please let me know. The fourth one is Byron. If you don't remember him, and again, if I'm not mistaken, the last time we saw Byron was in like episode 1 of season 3, where Hannah was holding the barbecue party for Benny coming out of the hospital at her house. Byron swung by. Remember, just a quick synopsis on Byron, like, you know, Cliff Notes version. He was a private investigator or detective hired by Jim to kind of trail Hannah to see if she's actually going to tell the police about Wyatt's hit and run incident with little Lizzie. And during that time, the two grew close. You know, Hannah was actually thinking that in a world where all of her friends betrayed her, like, you know, Celine turned her back on her, Catherine, her faith in Catherine pretty much dwindled because she wouldn't admit that her son hit her son. And, you know, Jim was just, you know, in a frenzy trying to figure out that, oh my gosh, is Hannah going to say anything? Because she was in the kitchen when Wyatt said, hey, I think I killed that guy, I hit him. And basically it turned out that through a series of misfortunate events, I believe that, what was it? Oh yeah, Hannah called Byron on his cell phone to invite him over to Benny's, you know, party. But unfortunately, it was at a time where Byron was at Jim's house in the front yard talking with him about the details of, you know, what he has on Hannah. Celine comes to the front door and says, she asks Jim about something, and then Hannah picks up on that and then discovers, so you've been working behind my back the whole time, you know, betrayed me. So again, Byron is a character who went to the party with some beer, you know, to put on the table, and Hannah like told him to get out of there. So that's just a brief synopsis of Byron. And again, if you don't remember who he is, I get it, because it's been such a long time since we've seen him, and you're probably wondering like, well, he was written off the show. Yes, he probably was, but honestly, I felt like he could have had a bigger role. I will get into that more in the episode itself, you know, when I do the video. But Missing in Action is going to be the next little mini series, so to speak, I'll be doing on the channel, covering Celine, Tony, Michael, and Byron. And again, if there are any other characters who have been missing in action, so to speak, let me know in the comment section below. I'll do some little, I guess you could say, do my own homework and make those videos. So again, thank you so much for hitting 10,000 subscribers. I cannot thank you enough. 100,000 is the next goal, but I'll just keep on making the content if you all keep watching. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.